Lou Manfredini, Ace's home expert. If you have a small room in your home, you know it can be challenging to make it seem larger. Well, you can actually do it by adding color. I'm going to show you how. We're using CLARK+KENSINGTON flat paint, and the color is cast iron. So the first step in any paint job after the prep work is to cut in. So I'm going to go ahead and cut in around the ceiling area, and it's okay if I get a little bit on the walls because we're going to be painting those as well. But you want to make sure that you're using a good quality brush and cut around anything that's up in that ceiling before you start rolling the paint on. I can't stress enough how the quality of the painting tools you use really do affect the finished product. This is a high quality roller sleeve. It's actually a 3/4 inch nap, so it's a little bit thicker, but that's good because it gets a lot of paint on there. And what's important about this is that the core is synthetic, so you can't really squeeze it, which means it does a better job of holding the fibers on there. And we got a roller frame here with a pole, and now we can get that thing full of paint. Now with that thicker roller, you'll see that you get some really nice coverage. Work that color in. You can see that as you overlap, you don't want to push too hard because you'll end up with what's called roping. And you want to even that all out. And remember, this is a 2-coat application. So let the roller put the paint on there. Just apply enough pressure to get a nice stimple. The stimple is texture that comes from the roller itself. And you'll see that the ceiling's going to look really, really, really nice. With 2 coats on the ceiling, it's time to paint the walls. Now, I already went ahead and cut in at the ceiling level. Now, I have a pretty steady hand, so I didn't tape it. If you're unsure, then you may want to go ahead and use some painter's tape up there to get a clean line. I did use painter's tape along the baseboard because I wanted to make sure that that was a nice, even line. We're using CLARK+KENSINGTON Arid Tundra as the paint. And this is something we're going to start rolling on. It's kind of a reflective color. And this, along with the combination of the darker ceiling paint, is what's going to make this room look larger just by the use of the right color combination. We also added some trim around the window to picture frame it, give it some depth and some texture. This room looks great. It's amazing what you can do with a few coats of paint. And as you can see, this combination of colors actually makes this smaller room feel larger. I know it's counterintuitive, but the darker color on the ceiling with the lighter walls actually draws your eyesight up. It makes the ceiling look taller. If you need more inspiration for your next painting project, just visit us at thepaintstudio.com. Or better yet, visit your local Ace. Ace, the helpful place.